it's kind of funny because hardly anyone watches this show, so we might as well just talk to each other for an. Oh, hey, we're live. Hey,
Hey.
how's everybody doing? Happy almost Halloween.
Yeah, man, it's time.
Hey, y'all. Did y'all vote yet?
Voted like weeks
You
ago.
should bet.
What's that?
Vote
Doesn't
for
matter. Instagram's gonna keep asking me anyways.
Yeah,
Well, you can vote. You can vote more than once, right?
totally.
That's what I've heard, at least.
You can get married twice too.
Well, you certainly can.
I'll tell you, I love it until I see your hand, and then I'm like, well, what the hell happened?
Yeah, hey, little paw hands.
Red Rocket. Red Rocket.
Oh,
There it is.
Oh. Yeah. How's your week been?
pretty good. Been flying by.
Pretty
Got
good.
to be here hanging with the boys.
As you like to call them, the dog pound.
That's right. 2 G's.
In pound?
Sure. In pounds? Wait, G's? Pound? That was for my British homies out there. Y'all know.
Yeah.
I went to a zoo to see a bunch of animals, but they only had one small dog, and it was a Shih Tzu.
It was a Shih Tzu. So this was a joke that I was almost going to use for my intro joke this week, but I found a different one.
You smoke it out?
And the problem is that it works much better in print than it does saying it. But
Sure.
So it works at all in print?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But I'm going to say it anyway, and then you guys can tell me what you think and see if I made the right choice. There are 10 kinds of people in the world. Those who understand binary and those who don't.
Forget it.
Yeah, because 1, 0 and binary is 2.
I'm a dog that can count.
Strangely, you're a dog who also has opposable thumbs.
The world is mine.
Yeah. what we've always feared. So I listened to this podcast, and one question they had on it was, would you rather have a dog with human hands or a cat with a human face?
Oh, man.
Ooh.
That's all pretty scary to me.
This all Island of Dr. Moreau either way.
It's a little too Cronenberg for me. Don't like it.
It's a lose-lose.
What's up, Streambot?
Dreambot, what's up? So interestingly, we, as I'm sure many of our 4 viewers know, we had the Baltimore Comic-Con over the weekend. And interestingly enough, I noticed that one of the chat moderators kept blocking the Stream Elements bot every time it said it was running. And I really want to know who that was.
That's pretty funny.
They just hate streams or elements or bots.
Or robots.
Yeah, we're here for you, Stream Elements. We are number 1.
011011.
We're your number 3.
I think you just told it to go fuck itself.
I don't know.
Oh, which reminds me, is it still even here? Nope, it's not here. We lost our. Oh, there it is. Yeah, hey, guess what? This isn't for kids. If you didn't get from the jokes we already made in the comments, we've already said.
You're goddamn right. You're doggone right.
Dog gam right. Like
Dog
legs.
gam.
Like the legs of a dog gams.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a dog and a fox?
About 5 points.
5 drinks.
Oh,
I get it.
so close. If I only drank, I might have gotten that.
There's enough.
Would be the highlight of the show. Hey, don't do it. It's amazing. I'm so
All right.
easily entertained.
So here's my real joke for the night.
Just one?
Well, I mean, the one I wrote down.
Oh wow, we are writing for this show now.
Well, I didn't know. I in no way take credit for this joke. I totally stole this. But hopefully Andy will get a kick out of it because that's the whole point of everything I do on this show. To make him laugh. 4 Norse gods, 1 Roman god, and 2 astrological bodies walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Oh, this is going to be a weak joke." Got him. Everyone else, especially Jason, looks very confused by that joke.
No,
I don't know if it was said too quickly for me or if I'm just an idiot. But I could be both.
What?
Oh, you know what? No, because I wrote it down wrong. It should have been 5 Norse gods. Let me try it again.
I still don't get it.
No, wait, that's right. 4, 7. Okay, so would it help if I told you
days of the
week?
week?
No, I get it.
Would I tell you if week was spelled W-E-E-K?
Now I get it. Yeah, I got it. I'm here.
Yeah, I don't know.
And the idea that the days of the week are named after various entities.
Yeah.
Oh, they are?
Well,
Yeah,
Thursday-
Sunday and Moon Day are the 2 astrological bodies. Saturday is Saturn's day, and then Tyr's Day, Woden's Day, Thor's Day, and Fear's Day.
This got way too real.
My eyes are on fire.
It's not quite registering for me, but that's all right.
God, what is happening?
Maybe it's because you vaped inside of a mask.
Wow.
I'm crying. I think it's
You're-
the fur on the inside. It's just,
Hot boxing yourself.
oh. All right, BRB.
Mistakes were made.
Wow.
When is Andy going to get a spot on Rushmore? No, he's down below looking up at it.
Yeah, he's the one who took the picture.
There you go.
He's the tourist.
You laugh at that, but not my awesome week joke.
I'm the guy that took a picture.
He's
I mean,
clearly
hey,
there.
somebody had to do it. You're a valuable member of the team. You go unseen and unthanked.
Maybe someday I'll make like an Andy cloud and throw it in the background, but there's
Who's got time for that when we have content that we don't make for this show?
I mean that's not totally true.
You say I'm full of hot
There's
air?
some content. Although we should wait till Jason's
So
BRB is over with.
I kind of teased this to the guys in our private chat that I had what I think is a really cool idea for a segment, but I just did not have time to execute it for this week. So look forward to it. Probably never, because I'm going to lose faith and confidence in it.
So this is not it then.
No, this is Adams. This is Adams, baby.
Yeah, this is just a take on John's thing where he takes a little piece of a cover and we try to guess it, but I decided to make it a little easier with the clue that these are all #1 issues. So this is
Oh,
pretty
I've got a raging clue.
Wow, look at the ball sack on that guy.
That's what I was gonna-
You got
Trent?
my joke.
I was going to do all crotches, but it didn't really work out.
Guess that crotch.
I see 4 of a kind, but I really just thought I saw a pair.
All right, good night, everybody.
Ooh.
Issue number 1. I don't know. My God.
Somebody who wears pants.
Bullseye.
Somebody who
Well,
wears- Nobody on
I
this
should
show.
have known.
I'm gonna guess bullseye. Bullseye #1.
Was there a bullseye #1?
Yeah.
Is
There's a
there?
white cover though. Yeah.
Someone who wears pants. That didn't give it away for you guys. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh.
I don't see it yet in the chat. So the 2 people watching have not guessed it either.
Hey, it's 4. Okay.
And I
Let me
think
bump- let me
it
bump
might
that.
be a few of us. I'm just saying.
I don't watch our shows.
Very, very prominent #1 issue.
Joker #1.
It's Marvel.
Yeah, I didn't think it was Batman. I thought the black and blue was kind of throwing us off. Yeah.
I really have no idea.
I'm thinking.
Is it a Blade
Is
book?
it Gambit #1?
Oh God.
No.
That's a good guess, though.
Let me show it.
Let's do it.
Ah,
Dang.
There's that ball sack.
That's a hell of a pair.
All right, next up.
All right, time to redeem ourselves.
Oh man, if it's got Namor on the cover, I can guarantee you I've never read it.
the bottom right looks like Doctor Strange too.
I will
Like
say, I will say we're getting a lot of taint time tonight.
is Invaders
Like I
#1?
said, this started with a concept.
Is Invaders #1?
Defender.
You're sort of on the right
Defenders.
track a little bit.
Yeah, Defenders.
Oh, nice.
Got it. Nice job with
Yeah.
the Doctor Strange there, from that little robe
That's right.
or whatever the hell it was.
I slay by the stars.
Necrodamus.
Sounds
My name is Necrodamus, and I slay by the stars.
like the cheesiest pickup line ever.
Tonight, Namor, you die.
I love the dramatic pause, though. My name is Necrodamus, and
My
I
name is the
slay by the
Necrodamus.
stars.
My name is
Well, it's-
Necrodamus. Very
In,
nice.
in case you didn't realize it was the same thought.
I stay by the
I need to-
stars.
Very nice.
He also says, "Tonight, Namor, you die."
You die.
Tonight, Namor.
That's just again for the Namor. She's like, you never have this. You never have this.
Maybe he just he likes to breathe a lot when he talks.
All right, so here's Spider-Man's head and Human Torch's butt.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel team up.
This one's cheeky.
Wow, nice job. Marvel.
We're getting a lot of taint action tonight. I feel
And
like.
now the Sandman.
I've already said that was my goal at the beginning. I did stray from it, but
That's close enough. I'll count it.
okay.
Taint you very much.
That is
Joker #1.
not a taint.
Damn. Alex heating up here. It's the pant leg, wasn't it? From Joker.
Yeah, and also the Penguin.
I didn't realize there was a Joker #1, so that was a whole other thing for me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
This is what the #1.
What the? No, it's not.
Damn.
Is it MF Bone?
Some sort of Spider-Ham book.
I'm going to need you to be more specific.
Peter Porker, the sensational Spider-Ham #1.
Wrong. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Ham #1.
Damn it. What did I say?
Sensational.
Sensational.
Not even close.
Well, fuck me then.
I will not.
I appreciate that. That's Swamp Thing #1.
Okay, maybe I should have chosen more difficult.
Or maybe you should tell Alec to wait a few
Yeah,
seconds.
I'll just not guess the next one.
And that was the last one, everybody. Thank you.
There are a couple more.
Oh, yeah, it's Thomas Jefferson #1.
Thomas Jefferson versus Robin #1.
Flaming
No,
sword.
you dork. It's Hamilton #1.
Yeah, Hamilton.
I love the revolutionary dude with the sword.
The
The
flaming.
flaming sword.
That's the
Is that going to pop up on Krakoa?
Is this Batman and Robin #1?
it is not.
No.
Is it All-Star Team Up?
Not
No, this is
technically.
not- this can't be Teen Titans #1. No. TJ's batting for that. No. Is it? That's not World's Finest. Let's see. #1s.
You're in the ballpark.
Brave and the Bold.
I think Brave and the Bold probably started way
It
before.
did way before. Yeah. Yeah, I Alec, you know this one?
I don't. No, it's very convenient that I said I was not going to guess immediately.
Bat Family.
Never heard of Batman Family. Damn.
Featuring Alfred, Commissioner Gordon, and Man-Bat.
Hell yeah.
I didn't realize Man-Bat was in the family, but
Well, it's kind of in his name.
it's about family, right, Alex?
Fast and Furious.
Oh yeah, sorry, I should have had that queued up.
Family?
Damn, hold on. Wait a second. There you go. It's about family.
TJ got it. I don't know if he got it in time, though.
Is this Spectacular Spider-Man #1?
Sure is. That's Tarantula.
Very
Got
nice.
one. Oh, I got 2. That was my second.
Love those tarantula feet.
Well, it's hilarious because there's like
Boots.
his first appearance is also like almost the exact same cover.
Yeah.
They basically just changed the background.
Like no one will notice.
Yeah, it's like a harbor instead. Like, but it's still the same pose from everybody.
When in doubt, just change it to a harbor.
This is Superman's
Jimmy
girlfriend Lois Lane #1.
Yeah.
Correct.
I like the Cho homage cover with Harley Quinn on the brim.
Did you say chode?
Cho.
It's an homage to Cho.
Sorry, I said I wasn't going to do that again.
I would not have got that one.
Oh.
So it should be obvious.
Catwoman #1.
There you go. Jim Ballant boobs right there, 100%.
I recognize those anywhere.
You can tell
Doug's
Ballon
#1.
boobs from a mile away. Obvious Ballon boobs. The shading. It's in the shading. Right?
It's in the roundness.
So realistic.
That's not how boobs look.
So true to life. No, you just got lucky, John. you just got real fortunate.
All you need to know is a good plastic surgeon. That's Marvel presents
Yep.
Wolverine #1.
I had a feeling John would get that one.
Yeah,
All right.
I knew that too. I was trying to restrain myself.
And I think that's it. Yep.
All right. That was fun.
Solid work, my man. I thought I
First-
was going to be made fun of. I was expecting this to make fun of me the whole time, so I was pleasantly surprised.
No, I didn't put that much thought into it.
It was
Okay.
basically your idea, but a little more.
Finely tuned.
Yeah, I started doing the crotch thing, and then I was like, some of these are just, they're not going to be able to guess them ever.
Well, once I saw the crotch thing, I was expecting one of them to be like, and you can zoom in, and then it's like my face or something.
Or Alec walking out of the woods.
Or Alec
Yeah,
walking out.
I'm expecting that to come up in a minute.
Why would you think that? We've played that one to death. That one's done.
That joke never gets old.
No way.
What's wrong?
Andy, tell us. What's wrong?
Tell us about your day,
I
bud.
had no idea that one
Just
panel
like
would
this
get,
being off air, okay? Just tell us.
I had no idea that one panel would get used so often.
You got to know this is the kind of joke that takes the kind of channel that takes good jokes and runs them into the ground.
Yeah, I mean, how long have we been doing this?
At least we got some new ball gifts. Right?
Yeah, I'm still not going to use that other one.
You did earlier,
No, that was off air.
Ooh,
and I'm saying I counted it.
Look at him go.
Oh, okay.
You clicked it. That's all I'm saying.
Good for your pleasure.
got
Anybody
another-
got anything, or should we just jump right into
No, I've got another joke. If it's kind of long though.
I mean, we saw in the picture, so we know it's
Thank
long.
All right.
We got all kinds of time.
One day, a dog walked into a butcher's shop just before closing with an envelope in its mouth. The butcher took the envelope and found that it contained a request for a leg of ham along with the proper amount of money. The butcher was more than a little surprised and confused, but got the dog his order. The dog took the leg in its mouth and headed out the door. The butcher decided to follow the dog since it was almost closing time and he was unlikely to get any more customers. The dog headed down the street for a bit before stopping at a bus stop. He seemed to look at the timetable for a moment and then sat down next to a bench. Several buses came and went, and the dog did not move. Eventually, though, a bus did come and stopped, and the dog looked at the number, and got on. The butcher, now thoroughly perplexed, followed the dog onto the bus and noticed the dog had a bus pass on his collar. The dog put the leg of ham down and expertly took his pass in his mouth, stood up on his hind legs, scanned the pass, and picked back up the ham before walking to an empty seat. The butcher also got on the bus, paying 1 coin at a time, and headed back to sit across from the dog. They rode for some time before eventually coming to a neighborhood and getting off at a curbside.
Is this the script for Air Bud?
The dog walked up the street before coming to a house and headed up the drive.
I feel like we're
Then-
playing Dungeons and Dragons right now.
Then, to the butcher's surprise, the dog did the strangest thing. He set down the ham and ran full force into the door. He did this several more times until a man came out and started yelling at the dog, calling him useless and stupid. The butcher ran up to the man and said, "Sir, why are you calling this dog stupid? He is clearly a genius." "Not so," replied the man. "This is the 3rd time this week he's forgot his keys."
That was a long way to go for that.
Yeah, it's kind of the point.
Is it Thursday yet?
Hey, you guys said you wanted to kill some time.
Boy, my dogs are barking.
Okay, we
Hey, Just a Reek in his comics. Thanks for the $1 super chat, bud.
in the color.
That's about what that joke was worth.
K Titus is here. Remember last week when
Yeah, he came in.
just as we were saying goodbye?
He's like, "Hi, konnichiwa," and it's like, "Peace out, suckers."
Gray Matter and TJ are asking, so is Bear going to ramp it up more since the last con is in the can? That depends what you mean. Will I be putting more effort into this show? No. But
Maybe putting more effort into your own
I
channel.
actually put out some videos on my channel more frequently, yes.
Nice. I watched that today, by the way. The last con. If you haven't, you should check it out.
Thank you. It's a labor of love. For which I was paid handsomely with a first appearance of Poison Ivy.
Yeah, that was a sick sketch.
So not entirely a labor of love, I guess.
That was a hell of a first day for everyone. That was so good.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, I don't think my first day really competed, but I just wanted to put mine in there as a setup to the two of them going back and forth. But yeah, Kavi getting a TMNT 1, that's crazy.
Yeah, and Kenny's Hulk 181.
Yeah.
And the subby.
That's right. Submariner, yeah.
I think they both have an argument.
I still can't get my mind off of that breakfast mac and cheese.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want some now. I think it might have been TJ that told me that's actually a thing you can order at places. Like it's not super rare.
Also, you can make mac and cheese at home for breakfast any day of the week. You're adults.
No,
true.
no, you can't.
Not the same. It's not the same.
The police will be at your door. You try that shit.
The police don't come to my apartment complex.
Clearly.
Sounds like that Seinfeld discussion of like, hey, we're adults. I can ruin my appetite whenever I want. I know there's another appetite coming right around the corner.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, I treat my body like a garbage disposal. So,
All right.
oh, hold on, wait a second.
Gray Matter going out on a limb saying lobster mac and cheese is good. But yeah,
It is. Actually,
yeah.
I've had
Yeah.
that.
because
Very good.
lobster's good and so is mac and cheese. So
I'll
You know,
like that.
lobster. You know, lobster used to be considered peasant food.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
just a Rican. Guys, be safe. I need to call the wife and video chat and sleep with her.
Nice.
Oh, duh. I mean,
Uh,
We video chatting with.
Rod. Oh, Rod.
is there a machine gun going off? What was that?
Rod. Hey, Rod. Good to see you. Happy bagging, man.
Peace, love, and what? Share, please. Anyway,
Hey, we've got a comic book question in the chat. No, we usually don't
I don't
handle.
even know that I understand it. I'm trying to
we got
break
a new person. We got a new person.
Comic Jump says mail call. They got Middle West trades 1 through 3. Any of you all read this? I know John has mostly.
Oh, okay. I thought he was saying that a mail
have-
call was better than Middle West trades.
No, I think that's supposed to be like an arrow.
I saw I'm in my math brain.
John's a
I
real
enjoyed Middle West a lot, actually.
I like Middle West a ton. I have not finished it yet because I'm missing 2 issues right near the end. I have the final issue and the second to last issue, but there's like 2 subsequent issues that I'm still trying to snag. But I've read almost all of it and I've really enjoyed it.
Rod, are you suggesting that you're virtually going to do this?
I didn't know if he meant guys virtual. He has like a virtual guys chat.
Oh,
I don't know. Just let it happen, man.
Hey, whatever, it's working for him. So
No kink shame in here.
yeah, you live your best life, Rod. We love you. Comic Jump. I only read issue number 1, so I read number 1. I did enjoy it, but I didn't stick with it because that's kind of my MO.
But I recall you giving it a positive review on that 1 issue.
Yeah, no, I actually read the second issue.
It was you and I and Thanatos, if I'm not
Sure
mistaken.
was, yeah.
So there you go.
Remember at the beginning of the year when Thanatos was like, "Hey, I'm gonna start making YouTube videos again."
Yeah, I was just thinking about that yesterday. Yeah,
But too bad he's busy living his best life.
Yeah. I mean,
he's like, "Hey guys, I'm back. Here's a whole new video of saying what my new channel's about to be about." Crickets, like nothing.
If you follow Thanatos on Instagram, you would think that there's no pandemic and everything is fine.
Right.
yeah, he's having
Everyone's just out there adventuring.
but by the way, the pandemic is worse than ever, in fact. So
Yeah.
please stay safe.
Yes.
Oh, and also it's on the accomplishment list of Trump that the White House put out. It says that he solved the
yeah.
pandemic case.
And
Oh,
they're
did
like, "Oh, we worded that poorly. We didn't mean to word it like that. But we're turning the corner." No.
Yeah. And quite the opposite. But let's talk
John-
about comics
John read something called Chadwick Boseman.
I did. And, it was a little dark, a little heavy, but a little sad.
Spoiler: he dies.
No, I mean, I'm still geeking out on Mr. Sinister from Hellions. I think it's hilarious, and I think he's very funny. And so I chose yet another sequence, and this one involved one of my favorite sequences from any of the council meetings that the mutants have had. And Sinister comes up with a plan. It's a little outrageous as usual, and this guy says, "A task of this magnitude isn't suitable for grunts. Surely they need your leadership. They need Mr. Sinister. Show of hands." Because he wants to send Sinister off to do this. And Sinister's like, "Wait, this is madness. The man doesn't know the difference between tassels and the floor is mine, Bennett." And then it says, 4 hands. Oh, thanks, sweet God. So he doesn't have to go. He's like, "Oh, sweet. I can get back to what I was doing before." That's right. Well, where were we? Oh, right. I'll need my full team, including Havoc. So he's picking who's going to go and do this mission without him. He's handpicking people, and then he decides to goad Magneto here. "I heard about his little trip to Otherworld, following your daughter around like a puppy dog, no doubt. I'm beginning to think she's a bad influence. Just I don't want to get into how she was raised, but I'd thank you to keep her away from my boy." I'd like to change my vote.
Magneto has no sense of humor.
Magneto is awesome. And then, I just love the way Magneto, it's his only real line in the whole council meeting is he doesn't send Sinister, and then he's the deciding vote that does send Sinister.
Whoever did the art in here really nailed the look of disgust, though.
Right?
So,
The eyebrows, the side look.
Although he looks remarkably young for Magneto.
yeah, kind of. Or he looks like he's trying to figure out that Alec joke from earlier.
I kind of always feel like Magneto is one of the most unnecessarily ripped characters in Marvel.
He is. He doesn't have to work out, but he does.
He's like weightlifter ripped always. I've never seen like a flabby or just like average looking Magneto. He is always yoked.
I guess Krakoa has them all feeling and looking younger. Right?
Well, considering he can like basically move metal around with his mind in a sense, like
Why does he need to lift stuff?
why? Yeah, exactly. Like weightlifting seems unnecessary. I would get probably crazy out of shape with this ability.
Maybe he works out with rocks
He
and
can spot
sticks.
you, though, from a mile away.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe like, they have those like get ripped fast little shocker things you put on you, little suction cups. He just does that with magnetism 24/7 all over his body.
7-minute abs.
Yeah, he does it all day though.
What if someone makes 6-minute abs?
Oh,
Can't even make him sweat in 6 minutes.
You know the old nursery rhyme from the sea? This is Spider-Man Bad Rock number 1A, cover A.
Number one.
wow.
So there's a cover 1A, cover A, and a cover 1A, cover B, and then a 1B, cover A, and a 1B, cover B.
Well, this goes well with the fact that Batman just met Grifter last week, so it's all happening.
Just happened.
So there's this huge page, and these two characters talking, and he says, "Sid, you've had me roped into PR interviews for 2 solid days. I can't take it anymore. Color me out of here." And the other guy says, "Babe, you don't mean that. You the man. Stand up to J. Jonah Jameson, and you will be crucified in the Bugle editorial. Who cares? No way can one sole newspaper hurt us. Shaft, baby. You don't know who you're talking about. That Jameson is savage." You can say that again. "He's so down on superheroes that he eats the Avengers for breakfast. Please don't leave."
I'm going to need you to go back to this panel at some point when you're done with this, because wow.
Yeah. A lot to talk about, but the most important thing is that right at the top left, the page just starts by saying, "Shaft."
Oh shit! That's what you wanted. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant isolate the part where he says "Shaft, baby."
Oh,
What
It was just
on
an
the-
excuse to use that.
What was on the previous page?
I have no idea. I did not read this book.
I just love that Alec chooses a Spider-Man Bad Rock. We don't get Spider-Man or Bad Rock in the panel.
No, well that's no.
But you do get double Shaft, and you get
Anytime we can get double Shaft, that's
and you also get him saying "Shaft, baby," which should put me on some sort of list for just saying it.
Right? And I don't know about two guy friends calling one another babe.
He works in Hollywood. Huh? That's how the people talk.
Babe, hey, babe.
like an agent or something, right? You don't have an agent, John. You're like in Hollywood, right?
that's a big '90s thing, right?
Don't teachers need agents out there?
Yeah. Whew. We need representation.
Somebody's sticking up for him. Jeez.
This guy, I legitimately thought he had a Flavor Saver goatee.
Yeah, me too.
Isn't that what that is?
Is that what it is? Because it looked like I couldn't tell if it was part of his pearl necklace or not.
He's got
Wait.
It is a bold look, whatever it is. He's got the little clip-on glasses.
Look at his teeth.
He's got
ribs.
practically a devil's lock.
Oh my god!
Look at his teeth.
His
Little tic tac teeth.
his widow's peak is so deep.
Oh my god! The deepest of widow peaks. It is it must be a Flavor Saver. Wow.
They're the same size as his eyeballs.
a ribbed for your pleasure shirt.
And like the most muscular neck.
Yeah, this guy.
Guys, I hate him.
Please don't leave.
Please.
So you make fun of me for picking these really non sequitur random panels, but we always end up talking about them for a while.
Well, yeah.
Deep V.
They're very thought provoking.
Oh, what?
Speaking of thought provoking, the shocking secret of Lois Lane.
Ma'am, that is one hell of a box.
Silver Age sucks.
Actually, that's the whole theme of this one is that Silver Age sucks. Of course, Superman saying Superman who's been doing all core workouts at this point and not much else. Lois, my X-ray vision can't see through your lead mask. What secret are you hiding from me? I'm ashamed to tell anyone, not even you, Superman. And now, goodbye. I'm leaving Metropolis for good.
Is her secret that she's gonna get lead poisoning?
I couldn't decide if it's like the Brady Bunch she got hit in the nose with the football, or if it's just bad haircut.
So backstory, she went to some performance by a sorceress, and she was gonna confront this sorceress as a fraud because the sorceress was like trying to do magic.
I was not predicting
The
this.
sorceress was like, "Come backstage and drink some tea with me, and let's talk about it."
Now we'll go to a second location.
So after she drinks the tea, everyone's looking at her like there's something wrong with her. Like this little kid's like, "Oh, golly," and she's like, "My face has changed. It's changed to the face of a cat."
Wow.
Wow.
And then the next
Llama face.
panel just made me laugh because it's just effing ridiculous. Because it's this. She did this to me. She's no fake. She really is the ancient sorceress. I must go to her, plead with her to take this awful spell off of me. That's really it. There's no more. There's not another panel. It's just Silver Age sucks.
If only she knew that in 2020 she would be a hit at furry conventions.
Yes. But it turns out she was just thinking her face looked like that because of what she drank in the tea. So, like, she was just tripping balls, apparently.
Nice.
And then Alec walked out of the woods.
Yeah, of course. And I punched a bear in the face.
You
Yep,
punch
I
a
get
cat in the face.
it.
You park it like a Mack truck.
I was gonna say, I don't punch a cat in the face. I
Old tripod Keating there.
do something else with the cat.
Yeah. Whip it. Like Indiana
Get
Jones
it?
whip.
This cat is like something. It's like,
I got
you
mine.
ready?
I got my balloon.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a
Oh,
second. Whoa.
Major spoilers here.
Yep.
What?
Hey,
That's pretty
guess
good right
what,
here.
guys? If
You guys
you
ready?
haven't read The Last Ronin, turn this off right now because he is gonna spoil the ending I just saw.
April, is that really you? Yes, it's me. And I'm so relieved to see you awake. You really have me worried, mister. But who are you just talking to, Trent? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe they actually did it with no royalties.
We
They
made
fucked
it.
us over. They fucked us over, but you know, it's cool that we are part of
We're
history.
getting our name out there.
We're part of history. Thank you, Kevin Eastman, friend of this channel. Thank you, Kevin Eastman, for coming on here multiple times and being our friends. But that's kind of weird that you watch the show and that you steal our characters. That's kind of fucked up, man.
Okay, best part about this is the sheets can't contain his dog.
I was saying the one testicle pops out.
And he has a penny farthing underneath there. Yeah, he likes the one testicle to breathe. You know, it's the one.
Oh.
Well, it's a little damp.
Yeah,
Oh.
it needs to dry out.
Goodness.
Hey, can I
Poor
ask?
nurses.
I just was curious. I didn't know that Linda Hamilton was a redhead.
Yeah,
Ooh,
seriously.
yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
really. April's looking a little beat.
She got a case of the raisin
Well,
face.
it
am I
is.
right?
It is in the future.
It's a California raisin.
Is this before
Good
or
stuff.
after the Terminator got her?
Got her Karen haircut. It's here to talk to the hospital manager. Get my boy Trent some new pants. Am I right?
Oh.
Wow.
That's good stuff.
Thank you.
Someone's putting work into the show.
Sure as heck it me.
That took a while. Like the background behind Trent to Photoshop out the Ninja Turtle, and then to put multiple backgrounds behind him that match similarly. There was like 10 layers of Photoshop.
I'm just impressed that you drew everything around Trent too. Like that's your original art. It's not from the book.
Yeah,
Everything you saw came from.
pretty
Comic
surprising.
Play.
Oh.
Oh, I guess that qualifies as a show, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Say we're not going to beat that. So
You can keep drying.
yeah, you're welcome.
Might as well not.